Hello, in this video we are going to talk about how to prevent memory loss. Such a common issue, it may affect you or your family and friends. So we are going to do a little lengthier video. Please stay with us. First start with understanding your memory. It's a common fear misplacing keys, forgetting a name, or walking into a room and forgetting why you are there. These everyday lapses can make us worry about our memory. The good news is that for most of us, these are simply normal parts of getting older. True memory loss is more significant and persistent issue. This guide is designed to help you understand your memory and more importantly empower you with simple, actionable steps to protect it. By making a small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle, you can significantly influence your cognitive health and keep your mind sharp for years to come. What is memory loss? Memory loss isn't a disease in itself, it's a symptom. To understand it, it helps to know how memory works. Your brain has different types of memory. Short term memory. This is your working memory. It's what you use to remember a phone number you just heard or what you need from the grocery store. This type is often first to show minor changes with age. Second is long term memory. This is where permanent knowledge is stored, your childhood memories, skills you have learned, and general facts. When we talk about memory loss, we are often referring to a more frequent and disruptive inability to recall information affecting daily life. It's crucial to know the difference between normal forgetfulness and the signs of something more serious, which we'll cover in a later section. The good news, you are not helpless against memory loss. The latest science shows your lifestyle choices have a profound impact on your brain's health. Think of this guide as a user manual for your brain filled with practical advice to help it function at its best. The power of healthy diet. Your brain is a high performance organ like any other performance machine. It needs the right fuel. What you eat has a direct impact on your brain structure and function. The diet rich in brain healthy nutrients can reduce the risk of cognitive decline and keep your memory sharp. The best foods for your brain? Think of heart healthy diet and you are already on the right track for your brain. 1. Omega 3 fatty acids. These are the building blocks of your brain cells. Your body can produce them, but so you must get them from food. The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Second, antioxidants. These powerful compounds protect your brain from oxidative stress, which is damage caused by free radicals. The best sources are available in berries such as blueberries and strawberries, dark greens such as spinach and kale, green tea, and dark chocolate in moderation. Third, B vitamins. B vitamins, particularly B6, B12, and folate, are essential for nerve function and preventing brain shrinkage. The best sources are available in whole grains, beans, lentils, avocados, and bananas. Fourth, Mediterranean diet. This diet, which is rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, nuts, and healthy fats, is an excellent model for brain health. It limits red meat and processed foods, focusing on what is truly nourishing. Foods to limit. To protect your brain, it is just as important to limit or avoid certain foods. These include saturated fats found in red meat and full fat dairy, trans fats in dried and processed foods, and excessive sugar. These foods can cause inflammation and create a plaque in your arteries, restricting blood flow to your brain. The role of physical activity. When it comes to brain health, your body is not separate from your brain. Regular physical activity is one of the most effective ways to prevent memory loss, and its benefits are far reaching. The science behind exercise and memory. Exercise does more than just build muscle, it directly improves your brain's function. Number one, it increases blood flow. Physical activity boosts blood flow to your brain, delivering more oxygen and the essential nutrients. A well oxygenated brain is a healthy brain. Second, stimulates new brain cells. Exercise stimulates the production of protein called brain derived neurotrophic factor, otherwise called BDNF. The BDNF acts like a fertilizer for your brain, promoting the growth of new neurons and strengthening the connections between them. Third, reduces inflammation. The regular exercise helps reduce inflammation throughout the body, which can be a key contributor to cognitive decline. Exercise plan. You don't need to become an elite athlete to reap the benefits. Consistency is more important than intensity. Aerobic exercise. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise per week. This could be brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing. Strength training. Incorporate strength training 2 to 3 times a week. Lifting weights, using resistant bands, or doing body weight exercises can also improve brain health. The best part? You can start small. Even a 15-minute walk each day is a fantastic start. Find an activity you enjoy and you will be more likely to stick with it. Mental stimulation. Your brain is an incredible organ with a remarkable ability to adapt and change, a concept known as neuroplasticity. To keep this ability alive and to prevent memory loss, you must constantly challenge your brain. Think of it as a muscle. If you don't use it, it will weaken. What are the activities to keep your brain active? The goal is to move beyond your comfort zone and engage in activities that force your brain to create new neural pathways. Number one, learn a new skill. Learning is one of the best ways to keep your brain healthy. This could be anything from learning a new language or how to play a musical instrument to take a painting or a cooking class. The novelty of a task is what matters most. Second, puzzles and brain games like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, chess, and even video games require strategic thinking, logic, and memory recall. They are a fun way to give your brain a workout. Third, read widely. Challenge yourself by reading books on a variety of subjects. Reading requires focus and encourages your brain to visualize, process, and remember complex information. The fourth, embrace novelty. Take a different route to the grocery store. Use your non dominant hand for simple tasks or cook a new recipe without looking at the instructions. These small changes force your brain to pay attention and engage with its environment in a new way. Don't be afraid to make a mistake or feel a bit rusty. That's a sign that your brain is working hard and building new connections. The essential role of quality sleep. Many people view sleep as a luxury or a passive state, but it is one of the most powerful tools for preventing memory loss. Sleep is when your brain does its most important work of consolidation and cleansing. Why sleep is crucial for memory? During sleep, your brain is far from inactive. It's working overtime to process the day's experiences and cement new memories into long term storage. Memory consolidation. A good night's sleep allows your brain to organize and store the information you have learned. Without adequate sleep, the connections that form memories can be properly strengthened. Brain cleansing. Your brain uses sleep to clear out metabolic waste products that build up during the day. This includes beta amyloid, a protein linked to Alzheimer's disease. Think of it as your brain's natural detox cycle. Chronic sleep deprivation, irregularly getting less than 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep, has been linked to memory impairment and a higher risk of cognitive decline. Tips for better sleep. Establish a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a routine. An hour before bed, wind down with a relaxing activity like reading a book, not on a screen, listen to a calming music, or taking a warm bath. Optimize your bedroom. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid stimulants. Steer clear of caffeine and alcohol in the hours leading up to bedtime. Prioritizing sleep isn't a sign of weakness, it's a smart investment in your brain's long term health. Managing stress. In our fast paced world, stress has become a constant companion. While short term stress can sharpen our focus, chronic long term stress is toxic to the brain. It can directly impact memory and contribute to cognitive decline. Harmful effects of chronic stress. When you are under stress, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. In small doses, cortisol is helpful. However, consistently high levels of cortisol can damage the hippocampus, the part of the brain that plays a critical role in memory formation. Over time, chronic stress can literally shrink your brain's memory center. Furthermore, stress often leads to other unhealthy behaviors like poor sleep, unhealthy eating, and social isolation, all of which are risk factors for memory loss. Effective ways to manage stress. You can eliminate stress from your life, but you can learn to manage your response to it. 1. Mindfulness and meditation. Spending even a few minutes a day practicing mindfulness or meditation can help you calm your nervous system and reduce cortisol levels. Apps like Headspace and Calm can guide you through simple exercises. Second, deep breathing. When you feel stressed, take a few slow, deep breaths. This simple action can lower your heart rate and signal to your body that it's okay to relax. Third, hobbies. Make time for activities you love, whether it is gardening, painting, listening to music, or playing with the pet. Engaging in enjoyable hobbies is a powerful way to de stress. Fourth, contact with others. Socializing is a great way to relieve stress and gain perspective. Don't isolate yourself. Talk to your trusted friend or family member about your feelings. Learning to manage stress is not just about feeling better, it's about actively protecting your brain's memory function. The importance of socializing. It might seem simple, but your social life plays a powerful role in your brain health. Staying socially active and connected to others is one of the most effective strategies for preventing memory loss. How social connection boosts brain health. When you interact with others, your brain is working hard. It's paying attention, processing what's being said, recalling information, and engaging in problem solving. This constant mental stimulation helps keep your brain nimble and fights against cognitive decline. Social isolation, on the other hand, is a known risk factor for memory loss and dementia. Feeling lonely can lead to depression and anxiety, which have a negative impact on brain health. Strong social bonds provide a sense of purpose and belonging, which are protective factors for both your mental and cognitive well being. Ways to stay socially engaged. It's never too late to build and strengthen your social network. Join a group or club. Find a group that shares your interests, whether it is a book club, hiking group or volunteer organization, or a card game night. Second, volunteer. Helping others is a fantastic way to meet people and feel a sense of purpose. It's also a great way to engage your brain in new and challenging tasks. Third, stay in touch. Make a point to regularly connect with the friends and family. Even a quick phone call, video chat, or text message can make a difference. Fourth, explore your community. Visit local coffee shops, attend community events, or take a class at a community center. Being in new environments encourages you to interact with new people and ideas. Socializing is a fun and effortless way to give your brain workout. It's a win-win for your mood and your memory. Medications and medical conditions. While lifestyle changes are the foundation of memory health, it's essential to understand the role of professional medical advice. Your doctor is your most important partner in preventing memory loss. Chronic health conditions can have a direct impact on your brain's health. Taking control of these conditions is a powerful step in preventing memory loss. 1. High blood pressure. Uncontrolled hypertension can damage the blood vessels that supply the brain. Second, diabetes. High blood sugar can harm blood vessels and nerves throughout your body, including those in your brain. High cholesterol. High levels of LDL, otherwise called bad cholesterol, can lead to a plaque buildup in the arteries, restricting blood flow to the brain. Working with your doctor to manage these conditions is non negotiable for long term memory health. Some medications, both prescription and over the counter, can cause temporary memory issues as a side effect. These can include certain sleep aids, pain relievers, antidepressants, and antihistamines. If you notice a change in your memory after starting a new medication, discuss it with your doctor. Never stop a medication without their guidance. Supplements and brain health. The world of supplements is vast and often confusing. While a healthy diet should provide most of the vitamins and minerals you need, some people may benefit from supplements. However, always talk to your doctor before taking any supplements, especially for memory. Many popular supplements for memory like ginkgo, ginkgo biloba have a limited scientific evidence to back up their claims. A holistic approach. Preventing memory loss isn't about one magic bullet. It's about combination of healthy habits that support your brain from all angles. The key to success is not trying to do everything at once, but rather choosing a few small manageable changes and making them a consistent part of your routine. Your personalized memory plan. Start by picking one or two areas from this guide to focus on. Small victories build momentum. This week I will walk for 15 minutes every morning. Add a handful of berries to my breakfast. Next month I will try a new recipe every weekend. Commit to consistent bedtime. Remember to celebrate your successes along the way. Every time you make a healthy choice, you are actively investing in your brain's future. A sample day for a brain health. Morning, enjoy a handful of almonds with your oatmeal. Go for a brisk 20-minute walk. Afternoon, read a chapter of a new book during your lunch break. Take a deep, mindful breaths when you feel stressed. Evening, cook a healthy dinner with plenty of vegetables. Spend time talking with a friend or loved one on the phone. Go to bed at the same time you did last night. The brain is resilient that it can create new pathways at any age. You have the power to protect and nourish it, and the time to start is now. Frequently asked questions and resources. We have covered the basics of memory health, but you may still have questions. Here are answers to some of the most common ones. Is some forgetfulness a normal part of aging? Yes. It's normal to occasionally forget where you put your keys or struggle to recall a name. This is often due to normal age-related changes in the brain and a higher volume of information to process. The key is that these lapses don't significantly disrupt your daily life. Second, what is the difference between normal forgetfulness and dementia? Normal forgetfulness is a mild, infrequent annoyance. Dementia, on the other hand, involves a persistent and progressive memory loss that interferes with daily tasks. Signs of dementia can include getting lost in familiar places, having trouble performing routine tasks, or losing the ability to have a conversation. If you have concerns, it is crucial to talk to your doctor. Are a brain training apps truly effective? While a brain training apps can improve performance on a specific task they train, there is little evidence that these skills transfer to real life situations. The most effective way to stimulate your brain is to learn a new, challenging skills that you find meaningful. Is it too late to start? It's never too late to start. Research shows that making a healthy lifestyle changes can benefit your brain at any age. Key resources for your memory journey. For more information and support, consider these reputable organizations. Number one, Alzheimer's Association offers a wealth of information, support groups, and resources for individuals and families. Second, National Institute on Aging. It provides a reliable, research based information on cognitive health and the aging brain. Third, your primary care physician, the best source of personalized advice for your health concerns. Thank you for watching. We will see you in our next video. Please share this video with others. Appreciate you all.